Welcome, Wallhangers. It is time for another MattPlays. In this week's video, I thought I would catch everybody up on some of the games that I've been playing. So we might as well start off here with Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Or what if the French tried to make a JRPG where you look way too much like Robert Pattinson and everyone you know live in fear of a giant old woman who paints a number on a pillar in the distance, which that number actually matches with your age, then you are killed off in a spectacular rose display. And after the flower shower, might as well just go start hunting around this island in search of this old woman, even though nobody else has come back. I'm sure that's not a pointless gesture at all. Let's see how this goes. Still interested? Even after I tell you it's a turn-based game? Well, you should be. It does have its flaws, sure, but when you just load it up on Game Pass and don't have to spend any additional funds, it actually is an enjoyable experience. Even coming from me, I'm not a turn-based gamer, but I found myself just kind of diving into this world and getting swept away. So I highly recommend you download Expedition 33 today. Next we have Doom, the Dark Ages. From the granddaddy of first-person shooters, id Games, comes another Doom. Well, let's be honest. We all want to play Doom for one reason: to kill shitloads of demonic hellbeast in a gory, glorious fashion, and as many times and as many ways as possible. You feel like the one-man army the Doom guys should be, and sure, you do have a chainsaw shield, which is pretty badass. Outside of that, though, it's just more of the same. Doom. You're really not playing this game for the story. You're playing to kill as many demons as you like, and as many ways you like. It's like stuffing your face full of hot chocolate chip cookies out of the oven. Is it bad for you? Sure. But it's also so good. The next game I've been playing is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 Remake Demo. So during the Xbox showcase, they made sure to give gamers something to tide them over before Outer Worlds 2, which is a new demo for the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3-4 Remake. There is a trend in the game industry now to take an old IP and pop it in Unreal 5 and slap a remake title on it in an attempt to capture nostalgia of old gamers that middle-aged gamers grew up on these titles. So, it does kind of work out. They wanted to show their kids this awesome game, but are embarrassed about the graphics and how they look on these modern TVs. So it's not a bad cash grab for them to slide in there, but it's Tony Hawk, so you'll play it and you'll love it. The next thing I've been playing is the Oblivion remake, of course. Elder Scrolls hopped on that remake train because we all know Elder Scrolls 6 isn't set to hit till just before the apocalypse.
The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion.
So, to much applause from gamers, they brought this one out of the wings, which is a nice remake nip and tuck graphically in all the right ways to hit all those nostalgia feels. I'm sure we will all love the Fallout 3 remake they're obviously working on now too, but for now, we can just all enjoy the gloriousness that is Oblivion. Now, here's a game that I didn't think I would love. Police Simulator. I gotta tell you, I did not expect to love walking the beat, writing parking tickets, just out and about patrolling my city in an awesome cruiser. But I did. As Officer Matt, I was on duty to protect and serve with no speeder left without a ticket. You won't feel like you were wrongfully searched if you pick this to hit the sirens and pull over that red light speeder. It is such a glorious game, and it is obviously worth the play. So I wanted to add in one last thing that I've been playing because I am so impressed of how beautiful this game looks. It's, of course, Star Wars: The Old Republic MMO. It's still going strong, free-to-play game. I just completed my Sith Inquisitor storyline, and there's multiple character storylines for you to continue to go through and play. It has an amazing story. They're still putting out updates. They literally, as of this time of recording, in June of 25, they have still put out a new recent update. So
You've defiled that throne long enough.
very impressive, and I hope you all enjoy the Old Republic as well, because this is premium Star Wars, excellent lore, BioWare at its best.
You will address the Emperor with respect.
Thank you all for watching this Matt Plays, and until next time, game on!